On into the stream. Ranking season has just started, so we'll do a wee bit of that today. World Cup rankings announcement. Obviously, that was just concluded. Not all to write about that. Just gonna get rid of that too. That was very fast, Shrub. That was even before the bots and that have come in. Receive your Duelist Cup ranking rewards. We get something because we did actually technically play it. I got 10 reward tickets. This will get us next to nothing. I will change the category to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I didn't change that in the title, so we are on Card Simulator still, which we're not. Get it on the correct category to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel there. It's update the title. Another planned duel room today, just because we can. We are going to put some work into learning some different builds here today. Just bear with me. I'm just going to get my phone out of my pocket. How's things, Foreman? How's things, Austin? Perfect. Right, let's go to Duel Live. That 110 stream streaks are pretty impressive to say the least. It's more sort of hand trap heavy, Triton. That's how I see it. I've got a few hand traps in there, but you gotta try and balance it right. Like at the end of the day, like Rescue Aces, pretty interesting deck to say the least. I can delete that finally, which is great. But yeah, the list is here at the moment. So at the end of the day, like you've got evenly matches that break out the board. The board breaker, you'd consider that. I've got Ash Blossom. There's actually just minimal stuff that I Called by the Graves there. But yeah, rely on like a lot of the opening play going first. But yeah, big month ahead. Obviously, the new season's here. We probably want to start the new season reasonably well. But yeah, we will have a duel room opened up today for players that want to have a few duels. Get some things out. Yeah, like, you can't... With Rescue Ace, it's kind of a funny one. You can't really try to squeeze everything in. Your deck's quite bricky as it is. Rescue Ace is either really good most nights or really, really bad. Good morning, Notoria First. How are you today? What kind of emote's that? Big W, yes. Absolutely. 894 390. Yeah, that's the thing. You just set it up that way. And you can go from Promethean into Turb anyway if it gets hit straight away like that. We'll get a duel in that underway. First duel of the Diamond season. We will open up those 10 extra packs too that we got from Duelist Cup. Oh yeah, this officially is our 6th season with Rescue Ace. Hopefully the last season, like obviously about 10 days from now, we'll be opening up packs for the new set. So what do I need from this here too, by the way? Dearly love to get Mr. Potato, because I don't have a copy of that, and there's nothing else that I need. I just need a potato. And look at that, we got Mr. Potato. Okay, we got a new UR. Okay, all I wanted to achieve there was getting that at least, getting one copied. We will pin the duel room as well. For those that want to have that duel today. Obviously, duel room tomorrow with a specific focus on learning a few decks. So we're going to be looking at Gem Knights in the first hour of the stream tomorrow. And we're going to be looking at advanced Sword Soul plays. So that'll be something to look forward to. I'm going to pin the duel room there. Replay for Notoria. We'll get that replay up. Thought of a good way to put it. I spent my Duelist Cup gems on the Sanity pack and relieved some fatigue on the TCG sim. Yeah, it kind of makes sense, you know? Like, you got to spend on what you want to spend on, right? And we've got some birds here. Okay, so the birds are going to greet us in this replay from Naturia. Yeah, I'll be playing Ritual Beast, funny enough, the Naturia. Big shout out to Random Note Generator. I'm opening up that pack, obviously for Tenpai, but may get most components for Ritual Beast, you just never know. This will be my luck. I'll get everything for Goblin Biker and everything for Ritual Beast, but I'll get very unlucky on Tenpai, where I'll keep pulling the same card for that. So when I open up on the 11th, which will be late next week, I'd say, when the pack releases, I predict with 8,000 gems, I'll get 12 UR. I think that's pretty realistic. So probably half of that at least, or 2/3 of that will go to Goblin Biker Ritual Beast. But we're just going to work hard throughout the month. We're probably not going to be playing Tenpai for probably most of this month, because we're just going to keep opening up that pack. You'll get 16 plus. Hopefully we get 16 plus. I'll take that. I'm just being a realist with this game. I know how much this game likes to screw me over when I'm opening up packs. I'm calling 12. I'll get a few openings where I don't get anything at all either. But no, hopefully we're lucky, Shrub. Hope so. But yeah, we'll be doing everything in our power to get Tenpai over the line. I have kind of had a wee look at some combos for Tenpai as well. Sort of getting an understanding what I need to do. But yeah, Afternoon Deny, Flo can go crawl in a hole still. Funny enough, this is not a bad deck to invest into. Matt, you're probably thinking, Matt, you're crazy. The reason why I say Floowandereeze is a good investment, even though people don't like it, it's affordable. It's affordable, it can get you a foothold in this game. Silverwolf out subscribing at tier 1, subscribe for 3 months, a resub for the channel. Hopefully you enjoy your emotes. We've got a couple of new ones actually. We've got all their Jamas are finally there. They are finally there. And really good replay there too. Come to the end. Like that as well. Yeah, we're doing pretty good, Silverwolf. We're just pretty much just started, really. Like, we're just gonna get stuck in and hopefully get some good matches in that in. Right, so we've got a few missions to complete today. Obviously, the Fusion Pendulum and Link and Destroy Card one. Yeah, here's to the last season with Rescue Ace. Finally, we can move on into a new era. Got to play good Yu-Gi-Oh! Still, like, Rescue Ace has still got to do a commendable job this month. It's going to be a lot harder for them, obviously, with release of a few decks. That will probably power creep it even more. But yeah, in terms of additional surplus UR craft, I still will be targeting, like, the Snatch Steal and the Brigeki just to bolster other aspects of my options for Tenpai. Let's go. We've got time to do it. We've got 3 Max C. Greet us straight up. I had to go Max C. New season Rescue Ace best deck. It's just getting slid further and further down the scars. It won't be tier in the next few months. Ritual Beast pre-built, just need the new ulti and Lara. I'm hoping they don't make them all UR. So that sneaky suspicion they'll try something like that. This is practically over already. Didn't draw very good at all. So they've got 5 cards here to just absolutely blitz us. Yeah, let's be realistic, like Tenpai is probably going to have 5 URs as well. Time to duel.
thrust in the heart.
Love how this guy gets right in the song. We're gonna go Ash. Like, what sort of things are you waiting for, Trident, by the way? Like, I've been waiting for Templar for a few months. I just really wanted to build that. What Saber Ski thing will be included? I get a feeling we get Ferella, but not Ross. I don't think they'll add the Marchami cards in. I think it's a bit too early for them. I'll probably hold off and probably recommend Ross anyway. Have a believe it you aside for them. The Black Oat last, roll back in Arias for your lab deck. I'm doing great, Philip, today. Doing great. Just getting stuck into a new season. We've got the duel room open for anyone that wants to have a duel as well. We're rotating around a couple of builds on Focus today. So we'll be going into that branded Lab D-Link pack. So the likely what they'll do is they'll split those Moltrami cards up. Corellia will probably maybe this set, maybe the next one. For a Ross will be next year. I do see this. So you're doing well today. Been progressing for the Sensen tournament. Participating in November. Always an exciting thing to play an Essen format event. Bell. Riem Maxida 2. The ban list I think will be it'll be Friday this week. I don't think we'll get one tonight, Trub. I'd be pretty surprised. I just concluded the Duelist Cup. Like, I've been looking at Decade's Discord as well. Like, the March, when they did a ban list, like after the Duelist Cup, it was 4 days after. Running a zombie Diva hero deck. Now that sounds pretty spicy, that engine. So it's on, Volcanics been announced as a secret rare, very disappointing since it hurts the budget for King Structure deck players. And again, it just comes down to my argument before, right? Like, they've got to make the game more affordable for players. Like, why make it out of reach for the average player, you know? Like, people have to get a budget option instead and they don't get the best card. Like, make multiple rarities of the card like the OCG. Like, may have a common printing, have a super ultra rare printing or whatever, or a seeker rare printing. So people have got the opportunity to still get it. Ron and Apollo are still on the chopping block. I don't know at this stage. I don't know at this stage if they'll do that. Because the OCG, I don't think have hit those cards yet. But yeah, I don't like them announcing some must-need cards as like a secret. Make multiple printings of the card just to sort of combat the problem. So everyone's got an opportunity to get at least somewhat of the printing without having to break the bank. And I totally agree. Bron, Apollo, IP Masquerena, these cards have had their moment in the game now. Like, they're going to start making other cards that can replace them. And then we can complain about those cards. But yeah, Bron, Apollo, and IP, I think, all have to go at some stage in this game. Just so it creates diversity and means people have to be a bit more creative in what they build. I know people get attached to cards, that is fine, but at the end of the day, like, it's a game where it needs to constantly evolve. They need to sell stuff to make more revenue. Those cards have been around too long. Also managed to find a speeder box. Queen Alexia, yo, how are you? Welcome up, welcome in. Access code Talker, okay, that should be game. Been a wee bit unfortunate the game. I'll be curious what the next ban list is. I would brace yourselves, everyone, too. Like, historically, the Master ban lists are pretty mid. Yeah, day's been pretty good. Just had work and whatnot. Just started up stream. An alternative Gigi from the new tins. Yeah, we would have been stoked, fella. It's good to see you opening up some packs. I think I got a quarter century rare. It's already a piece, a U-Bow, and something else, I think, from when I opened. But yeah, we got absolutely pulverized in that one. Yeah, we've just got to keep marching on. We're going to try to get some of these missions done. Yeah, and that's the thing. They're not going to hit Baron and Savage because of that. Like, Master tends to follow the OCG pattern in terms of what they hit. But QCR Light and Dark Strain and QCR South Stardust. Yeah, you're exactly right, Trident. They're not going to hit those cards. If you look at their trends, I think they're going to do the same with Maxx C. They'll reduce it to 2, reduce it to 1, and then ban it. That's how I think they're going to do it. Man, we are drawing some rubbishy hands today. How's your day going, Queen? You play much Master Duel? This hand is so bad. I'm going to have to go here. I'm going to have to rely on a little bit of luck here. I am from New Zealand. Pulse is fine. Okay, we'll go from here. So how I do it, Queen, is I multi-stream. So my main channel is Twitch. I've started multi-streaming on Kick, YouTube, and other platforms since around January. So I do mainly stuff on Twitch. I've got everything all set up there, but I'm just growing aspects of the stream in that avenue there. Taking on Yubel again. I'll hit Spirit Gates this time. So here's my prediction. Here's my prediction for Yubel. They are either going to hit the Spirit Gates to 1, or they're going to hit Spirit of Yubel. No, not Spirit of Yubel. Phantom of Yubel to 1. So that's where they're going to sort of look at Yubel and just make sure Yubel's still good without doing too much damage to it. I think they may have a wee look at Tearlament to see if they can give it a wee slap on the wrist. Yeah, if you want, Queen, feel free to suggest some stuff. Love the colour scheme. Yeah, I quite like the colour scheme. I've had this hoodie for a long time. Have a lot of hoodies. I won't be wearing hoodies in the next month or so. It'll get quite warm here in New Zealand. Yo, Landon Bob Boy, hello handsome, may acquire some knowledge from me. Yeah, mate, absolutely. What sort of knowledge do you need? I think Rhino will go to 1 or 2. I'll be curious what they do with Tearlament. They will do something just to keep the Jack in check. So obviously the Light Swan have added quite a bit to that engine in terms of milling quite a bit. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Goblin Super actually. Like, just the thrill of opening up a new pack is going to get me really excited. Like, I've really stagnated the last couple of months. What sort of crazy stuff are you thinking, Queen? Kit ban? Do I D-rank if I connect here and rank, or do you D-rank at the start of each season? So, I'll explain this in a moment. I'll wait for the 5D scene to play out. Break from the underworld. Great tune, the 5D theme. Yeah, if you want to showcase your work, go exclamation mark Discord, Queen. Just to let you know, I'm not looking for anything at the moment, but I can give you my Discord link and you can promote in there. And other streamers might have a wee look and
That's my purse!
may like your work. You just never know, right? I've got like 880 odd members in there, and that would help. Best Yu-Gi-Oh series of all time. I tend to agree. That was peak Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds. I used to like Duel Monsters, my favorite series. 5Ds has taken that mantle, and Duel Monsters is second now. So, but yeah, it was peak Yu-Gi-Oh, and very good series. For GX? Yeah, I don't mind GX either. The catchphrases are pretty unreal in GX at times, though. We're in a very bad spot. We've just drawn 2 really bad hands. here. What sort of knowledge do you need off me, Land? I know a wee bit, like, the chat knows a lot more than what I do. Just need them to activate so I can swivel out of Impulse. So yeah, that's the thing with the way the Yu-Gi-Oh has evolved over time. It's very hard to write. I said, do I D-rank at the start of the season or if I connect there and rank? So you D-rank at the start of every season. You'll know that once you have Platinum, Diamond, and Master, like if you use so many duels in a row, you can potentially D-rank down a bit there. Unironically, like 7s. I've seen a little bit of 7s. The dueling style's not my cup of tea, to be honest, but yeah, not a bad Wii series. Yo, Daz, crazy where is the ban list? The ban list, I would say, is going to be probably Friday, New Zealand time. The reason why I say that, because I have been sort of trying to think myself when it'll be. So, Decade messaged in his Discord around about 20-30 minutes ago, mentioned that the March Duelist Cup that we had, the ban list was 4 days after Stage 2. So, just rule of thumb, it's probably going to be Thursday or Friday. Probably Friday, more than likely. Okay, I thought I got punished for Connect Air. I was about to tell my dad Bill Gates the pike. Good, he can make some changes to Landon while he's at it. But yeah, no, you D-rank every season, and then you work your way up. That's how people accumulate gems every time. Like, I was Master 4 last season, I think, and I dropped back down to Diamond 5. Where everyone starts, ironically. It's going to be some tough duels today. Yeah, I hope so too, Trident. They've got to stop with this practice. Like, in all card games, for that matter. Like, the game shouldn't be there for an investment. It should be there where people have the equal opportunity to play as well. If my daddy Elon Musk would wake an army for me, who votes for to... You need to know what I'm deleting for Tempai. Yeah, Hidden Reset today, Hidden White Dragon. Funny thing you mentioned that, Philip. I did see Dragoon is back in the OCG, so I do suspect it will come back, and it will be released in this game. I think Anniversary. I think they'll give us it as an Anniversary copy. Have you seen the pre-order prices of Furoros? It's so... Yeah, that's what gets me, you know, like... Prices of some cards are just crazy these days. And it shouldn't be like that. It should be, as mentioned, a fair and equal opportunity for everyone to play. If you want to get a collector's card for people, give a secret rare out, but also at the same time give a common out. So someone can pick up the common copy, chuck it into their deck, and they can be super competitive and have fun in the game as well. Right, this person hasn't won yet. So you changed Nightmare Pain, Redbeard. What did you change it to? Got Reinforce here. Might as well give this a crack.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Landon Bod Boy. Thank you so much for the follow as well. Yeah, it's been a busy day. Like, had work today. Obviously worked 8:30 to 5:30. Started to stream around 7:30. It's been a full-on day. So they can't target me now. Good. Okay, so you've gone and done that. Okay, that's going to keep that in hand. We're just going to try and take this for the long haul. Unfortunately, this is going to get destroyed. It's going to bring something back. Yeah, like, we have a few mix of, just depends what it's at the time, you know. What was the change? Paper's been crazy expensive recently, almost as bad as the Glad Stark Arm days. And the card game should never be really that way, you know? Like, at the end of the day, like, as I bring back to the point, you want to give everyone the fair and equal opportunity to play. No, I haven't seen the difference yet because, yeah, like I said, I'm just trying to focus on a wee bit of the duel and chat at the same time. It's probably distracted me from what I needed to really do there. Never mind. And we'll ash that. I'll be aggressive on this. They don't have you belt pieces by the looks of it in hand. And they still had Nightmare Throne anyway, so it's not going to really matter. Konami better hope that fans don't turn up like Wizards of the Coast fans did. Yu-Gi-Oh! Community grown to accept proxies would kill Konami. Konami's a big company though, like it'll take a fair bit to take Konami out. There's a difference in what hard ones per turn. Unfortunately, that just targets me so easily, it's not going to even matter. And 2 Yubel decks to start off the stream. That's like the best deck in the game that we've got up against. And we've drawn 2 pretty bad hands to start off with. It's just the way it is. Got to learn to accept that our deck's not the greatest that it used to be. So I get into the Destroyed mission. Wanted to link summon a few times as well if we can. Yeah, the Groovy Goose, how's your day going too, by the way? Thanks for popping in. For those that are wanting to have a duel today, we do have another open duel room, but I will do a bit of mix of ranked and that. But yeah, the particular focus for me this week is just to play some decks that I haven't played in a while, or decks that I'm really focusing on this week. So there'll be only about 2 or 3 decks that I'll be sort of focusing on. Gem Knights and the 2 Adventure decks, Adventure Plunder Patrol and Adventure Prank Kids. I won't be buying any new paper Yu-Gi-Oh products unless the quarter century Bonanza has good reprints. This hand's okay, it's playable. But the problem we've got is the fact that we're pretty brittle on the combo again. Maxi, at least I can counter Maxi there. I've got Ash. Right, swing Hydrant into play. Got enough to get, obviously, the Turbulence set up, even if it's only with Linked Reaver at the moment. I'm buying the Blue Eyes Structure when it hits the TCG because I've waited for years for the Blue Eyes XE support. I'm hopeful they release the Blue Eyes stuff as a structure. I have a funny feeling they're just going to incorporate it into a set. The last time they had a structure deck was December of last year, I think. I think that's their last structure deck they had. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping they do. And you want people playing the game. I hope for nostalgia purposes they do that. And they get people in. I think Blois is going to be a very good deck. Over the next wee while. We'll go here. We'll go rescue. We'll go. Yeah, and you really want the game right to do the same with Dark Magician probably as well. Like give it some treatment where it gets a link, it gets a new XC or Synchro or however. If they don't release a structured deck, then my mom Opera Winfrey will sue Konami on our behalf. Have to use that to protect my monster. We'll go for Vener. Oh, that is so bad luck. Okay, that's fine. We'll get a few draws anyway. We'll go Max C. Surely I don't have a response to that. On that 3-stream streak, Princey, good to see. Okay, I'll take my first win of the season. It didn't feel as though we had a good enough hand. But we did enough at the end of the day. We got our first win. Go from there. I'm just going to check our duel room just in case we have someone that popped in there. We've got Random Note Generator that's popped in there. Generator, we'll have a duel now. $110 streams in a row, Shrub. That is absolutely chaotic. So that's happening. First. But yeah, please do let me know if you are dueling me though, because I'll just presume not and I'll play a bit of ranked. Okay, hand's a bit average. Unexpected die. I don't have a casual enough deck built where we'll have a nice duel room level game. Request if you wanted duel a particular deck, Shrub. I don't have to play my I will play my no-meta stuff if I have to. Activate. Researcher. just really trying to zone in and just making sure I do a nice steady combo to start off with. Ah, okay, so you popped in fast to watch after the cricket videos. Hope you enjoy the cricket videos, Trevor. I don't know if you know what's fully going on, but oh god, we're gonna copy Lazuli. Instead of a pitcher. Yeah, it's kind of a tricky way how cricket does it. You're right. Like, I will banish the Zirconia. Win my turn, but yeah, I'm just sort of learning that combo gradually. We'll finish that. That's obviously going to apply its effect and finish. Let's see what Generator has there, but I'm hopeful that I can sort of go through a couple of lady plays there and try to get the FTK. I think I've got videos uploaded till the end of the week for Cricket Captain. So to keep an eye on those. I will have to sort of balance everything so good. 2 level 8s, 2 Nebula Dragons. What team do you support there, Trident? Yeah, I've followed cricket a long time. GG's, Generator took full advantage of that with the combo there. Radio Hidden Dragon, we will battle you as well. Just know I need to do them in small waves because, yeah, like I said, we're going to get our Baileys done so I can keep track of what we've got in. Gotten a good spin bowling option now. Phillips is okay, like a part-time, well, probably more than a part-time spinner now. But yeah, usually the spinners New Zealand send over to like the subcontinent. They're just not up to it. Like AJ's Patel's like reasonably good as well, but apart from that, that's a trick thing. I knew I had one as long as I got a turn. But yeah, AJ's Patel's 35 or something now, so they're only going to happen for a few years. They're reluctant to play him at home, so he doesn't really develop either. Emerging from India, so cricket used to feature regularly at home. India are really good at the moment. Like, the Danger and Ashwin are just very high quality, and like even their batting, you got so many players to choose from. It's amazing the talent India do have. I wasn't going to mess around with that because I know some players will lose with moment hand because they mess around. Hey, I highly encourage anyone, same with Generator. Like, if you have me on the ropes, just finish me off. It's a brute force that ultimately. There's a lot about the game. We'll go here. I think we go here. Very true. Very true. Dragon's gone for the Ash Blossom. But no, yeah, like I said, Generator, always a pleasure to do, you know, like, it's good to get some matches in more regularly now than what we used to. We'll hit up and go Master Diamond. Oh, it absolutely has been. Sri Lanka are coming up a wee bit, though. Sanath Jazz Suri has done a pretty good job with them. Hopefully. Can't really do too much more on this turn. We'll pass over to Hidden Dragon. But yeah, New Zealand will probably follow the same trend, right? And there's not too much cricket. Really good cricket players coming through at the moment. Oh, we have got Galaxy Eye. Okay, we're pretty confident still. Haven't got any protection. This should be a comfortable win. I'm pretty sure it'll be Galaxy Eye, especially with the jumper. But yeah, I do sense Triton, like Test cricket's going to be it'll reduce to 6 sides playing it quite regularly, and that'll be obviously Australia, India, and England. Then you'll probably have New Zealand there for a while, along with South Africa, and then a mixture of one of the other teams for a while, and then the other teams will just focus on like 20 over cricket and maybe 50 over cricket, or even 50 over cricket sort of battling. Now T20 is just so big around the world now. And I absolutely love my cricket. I do a big cricket captain series on my my YouTube channel every year, Triton. I'll probably have up to 1,000 episodes on that game in terms of spanned across all the versions that I've bought. First game you watched was the 2001 Test series between India and West Indies. Fell in love with the game with Lampum in the game. That would have been a good era, like obviously Sachin Tendulkar and Brian Lara. Yeah, like the YouTube channel does pop up. We'll put Matarian in on YouTube. You probably would find the channel with Cricket Captain vids. Got a Glory Hunter series going on at the moment where we started with Glamorgan. We moved shores to Australia to Queensland, which was kind of enjoyable. Sending away Lady Brilliant Diamond. Kriskar was just incredibly talented. Like T20 just came at the right time for him. Just a must sought after player to go anywhere. West Indies had some good players, like 80s, 90s, 2000s. They still had some good players, and then it sort of fell off a wee bit for them. Yeah, a long road back for them, sadly. Yeah, we've been OTK'd twice for a lot of games. But yeah, I just got to understand my deck just a little bit more. Like, obviously, Lady Lapis Lazuli is our strat. Along with the Master Diamond, probably copying that quite regularly. Double the attack. Should attack Link Spider here. Hidden Dragon should win this. But yeah, the plan with YouTube's going to radically change for me anyway. Like, obviously, we'll get the TCG simulator up. I'll get some other games up as well. And the thing I don't like about T20 is the skew towards betting. It's not an even contest between battle or play that 50 pitches. I like a good contest between bat and ball, to be honest myself. It's one of those sort of things. GG's Hidden Dragon, by the way, there. Yeah, like T20 is just too much favour to the batsman. I was never really into cricket, but since I live in Jamaica, it's kind of hard not to see any cricket. It's kind of funny hearing about Chris Gale and Brian Lara again after so long. If you haven't seen Brian Lara or Chris Gale play, I highly recommend checking both those batsmen out. Brian Lara, just note, has a high score of 501. Not out in England County Cricket, and he's got a score of 400 and 375. That man could bat, and if he got in, it's very hard to dismiss. The Richards, they've had Gordon Greenwich, they had the 3 Ws as well. They've had plenty of good players. The bowling attack, they've had like Courtney Walsh, Malcolm Marshall was another one. They had the commentator Ian Bishop. But there's a lot of icons. West Indies have got a lot of memorable players, and they were good. They were good in their time. Good Ryan Chanderpaul. Yeah, with his batting stance. Oh, he did. He was a good player too. But West Indies just had like a couple of good players around that era. They didn't quite have the team around like Chanderpaul and like the Chris Gales and that, but they were commendable. Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, hello, hello. How's things going? Welcome in. Update your dinosaur deck, I mean, starting to get used to it. That any dinosaur deck's dangerous, especially if it has Ultimate Conductor Tyranno in it. Like, a good pilot can still take that places. We'll go emergency. Just have to build wisely. Go emergency here. Yep, they are available. They certainly are available. And we'll go into Inter. Oh, incredible player. Incredible player, Triton. Like, yeah, like Shinron Chanderpaul was just so hard to get out for other teams. He was just so resilient, like he had to be, because that team was just absolutely nothing without him usually. Rescue Maxi. And that's what good players do, you know? Like, generally when you see these records of some players, like, they're good at home and not so good away. Chanderpaul was good home and away. That's what makes him a great. Like, you look at, just say for example, New Zealand's probably one of New Zealand's finest cricketers in Kane Williamson. Kane Williamson is very good at home, but when it comes to away, he's still good away, but his home average and his batting average, away average are not so good. Gotta play some Master, but it wouldn't load for you, Dennis. They're too scared of your Dragon Link prowess, so they had to do it for you. How are you, by the way, though? Good to see you on stream. We've got Skystroke, Mobilize, Engage. Okay, so what we'll do is we will Ash. You're doing good, Caleb. We've just got a mix of Dual Room and replays and ranked tonight. It's getting a bit more accustomed to playing the gym nights a wee bit, so it's rust. Okay, that's a wee bit gut-wrenching. I will prepare. They knew what I was trying to do. They'll send away that. Unbelievable. We may do a bit of sim tonight, just depends on how stream goes. I'm trying to extend the streams as long as we can, just so everyone gets a bit more value in that out of them. But yeah, a wee bit this month I've got to grind a bit, because obviously Tenpai is releasing this month, and I need to get as many duels in as possible. Do you know what the mistake they made with Gutbull Triton? Test cricket. They never should have tried to make him an opener. He's more of a number 5 or 6 in Test cricket if they were to develop him that way. I think they put too much on him to sort of open up all formats. And I think with the swinging ball, especially in Test cricket, he just struggled. I think the best they could have done with him is put him at 5 or 6. I think he would have averaged a bit more too. The Ritual Beast support slaps. Hey, you'll see me playing a Macadamia Nuts. I will be investing into it. Another Dual Room tonight, Sapphire. Yes, just let me know if you are playing against me, though. Because I found out before we had 2 people out in the door and they didn't say anything. It's just lucky I checked. But yeah, we're just doing a bit of a mix. It'll be the same for most of the week. So there'll be Dual Room opportunities throughout this week, and Friday is obviously the Budget Deck tournament as well. Want to get people along to the Budget Deck tournaments again. We really want to make this a success. Like, I had bought this tournament back because it was immensely popular, and it's fair too. Like, it's a fair point system. People have to be creative. Like, obviously, you can't fit all your favorites into the build. You've got to have a good mix of everything. People are saying, well, Flooneries will dominate, right? Not everyone's built Flooneries. That's the beautiful thing. People haven't gone that strategy, and they're not going to sort of go out and invest for it for this competition. The Friday that is back, the Budget Deck tournament, and then Saturday's the Mat Cup. So the Budget Deck one will be every second Friday, and it's gonna line up with me not working that particular Saturday, because I don't work this Saturday. Yeah, I can probably get away with evenly matched here. Yeah, like I just stopped doing it. Carter, it is coming back though. It's coming back. Another time to dual redeem from Nicole. Welcome into the stream. One thing I do like that Indy have done correctly is invest in player fitness and pace bowl development. Much more balanced team now, but of course they have a budget unlike no other. Oh, absolutely. And I think India have like 85% of the revenue that goes into cricket, I think. But yeah, how's things, Nicole? Good to see you. I'm gonna have to evenly. Fine, I can get rid of this. Yeah, look at you guys now. Jasper Bumrah is a big one that stands out normally. But Muhammad Shami's been a good bowler over the years. Ritual Beast a little bit on dual legs. I couldn't really play it all too well though. Just my knowledge just wasn't good enough. It's sort of a spreadsheet deck which I do struggle on. That's fine. I can get that back. Now worry me there. They're still going to have to banish a whole lot of stuff. The YouTube video, did come up surprisingly okay. Great. Yeah, so that's going to get banished now. That's okay. Multi-roll's gone. Just gotta hang tight in the stool now because we did a lot of good work here. Oh, absolutely. It'll take me a half a year to sort of get a grasp of the Macadamia Nuts. We will probably build them in the dual room, probably learn how to sort of roughly play them.
Trust in the
That's why I've got to dedicate a lot of time. Same with all the decks that we'll learn eventually. Like the game's a complex beast. Like I've got certain decks that I can pick up pretty quick and certain ones I don't. Ritual Beast is one that I won't pick up too quickly.
Righto, kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful, gumboots, they are swell, 'cause they keep out the water and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting round at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
You gotta be adaptive in this game. You gotta know things inside and out pretty these days if you want to be a top tier player. Another gun
Righto,
breeder.
kick it in the guts, Trev. Gumboots, they are wonderful. Gumboots, they are swell. Cause they keep out the water and they keep in the smell. And when you're sitting round at home, you can always tell when one of the Trevs has taken off his gumboots.
Maybe a bit controversial, but I'll send that back. Yeah, like, I saw that. I saw something had happened. Where's my Cricket Captain series? It will be on the channel, Triton. Imagine this. I used to play on the PlayStation all the time for my Yu-Gi-Oh stuff and stream status. Imagine if I had this streak and the network was down. And I had 983 days or something logged in a row on a game. I think we lose this turn. We're just being out hustled a wee bit in this one. Should be in playlist for that series. Yo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, Triton. You found the channel, that's good. There'll never be a day where Sony don't get hacked and won't have these server issues. Just one win and 3 losses to start off the stream. Okay, I think we have some more in the duel room. No, we don't. We have another person there. Yo, Danbury with the raid of 14. This is the Old County Championship game. Triton on TV. Not too often that I get to see it. How was streamer, Danbury? Last playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master now amazing. Looked like you had a good vibe in that going on today. I'm hoping the new season is. I'm in the door if you want to. Yeah, I will battle you, Princey. I'll just swap my deck. We will rotate. Where's our Adventure Plunder? This is something I just want to get some combo and understanding going on. Wasn't playing much. Oh, that's all cool. Hoping you got a few good rounds in. For those from Nambiri stream, my name's Materan. I stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. And love meeting people from all over the world. We got a few duel rooms set up over the last week off. If you want to come in for a duel, I'm more than welcome to. You're playing Ice Jades, okay? I think Barry's won the Meta Weekly before. I know you won the Duel Links one. I'm pretty sure you won the Master Duel one as well. Yeah, Barry's always cooking up some spice in those. Of course, then Barry's our defending Mac Cup champion, 2-time champion now. It's something I've been really looking forward to. So I'm actually really excited for the new pack for myself. And the Legend Fab is here too. Good to see you, Fab. Second place Meta Championship Series. But yeah, finally coming, and yeah, like I'm predicting a lot of UR is going to be required to get it, but at least I've done the prep. I've got cards outside of the tempo stuff that I need, and I'm pretty happy. I might be interested in the tempo D-Link variant. Ooh, okay. There was a variant there. We've got the Brave. Fab likes to punish streamers. say the least. We've got the hit on Penguin Brave. What are people's thoughts on like Tenpai coming to the game? Are people happy to see it, or alright? Are you gonna go for the hand trap or board breaker type? Good news is X-Slayer. The very good news for me is I think I've got enough to play both versions, so I can work out which version's gonna be best suited for me. I think I can play both versions pretty well, and I'm over the next wee while. I'm just gonna make sure I get hopefully Snatch Steel and maybe Raigeki, just to strengthen up the board breaker type one a little bit. Matt on meta, yeah, that'd be surprising, Fab, very rare treat. But yeah, at the end of the day, what we've been planning for has come at the right time for me, because we can't do another month and a bit more of Rescues. It'll just be a bit too much. I mean, it's always going to come. I just wish some design choices were better made, like more engine. 24/9 engine's criminal, and oh, I agree. It's not a good look. That was Yo, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the raid, Lucio. Yo, Lucio, hopefully you had a good stream as well. Lucio and community members, welcome in from the raid. Hopefully you had a good just chatting stream and love the Jaden icon. Yeah, follow too, Lucio. I can't believe I wasn't following you. Follow now, actually. Right, so we're going to Jord. How was Master for you, Lucio? I should play Tenpai with D-Link. I think I got most of the D-Link stuff for that. We'll go here. Waiting for Duel Link's maintenance, but started to get sleepy having a friend coming over in a few, and went, oh, you know, Dark Lord to 1. We'll swing this back. Still learn these combo lines a bit better. Still feel as I'm a bit green on these. She's a mom. Go Rush coming in a couple of areas. Come and finally play the Galaxy deck and maybe some heroes.
I've got something to say. If you talk and change anymore, I won't have the money to pay.
we've got the whole play set now. We'll get another run on the field.
After being a rocker for a week, she's a mod and I wonder why. She's a mod, she's a mod, she's a mod, yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod, yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't change anymore.
We've had face cam for probably around 4 or 5 months now.
Because I wanted her love, I said I'd buy her new clothes. She took advantage of my trust, now I'm broke and completely lost. She's a mod, she's a mod, yeah, 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 yeah. She's a mod, she's a mod, yeah, yeah, she's a mod, she's a mod. She won't change anymore. She's a mod, she's a mod.
Not a bad move, but it's still got to get the combo in my head. Like, just got to identify patterns that I can get a couple of nice ships out. We've got to... How come you made the token fire, by the way? Did you think you had a lethal line? And that's where I'm a bit green princey at this deck. That's why we're going to keep playing it. I probably could have gone a different line there. I could have probably gone... we banished that either. It's just no point there. But yeah, we'll work out our moves. Like, over time, the more we play this, the better we'll get. The only reason why I don't play it at the moment is you need 3 of these. You need 3 Blackbeard. I've only got 2. So running 2 is just not optimal at all. It just means you sort of miss out on like getting pretty heavy and good sort of boards for this deck. How long, Dennis, it's going back to you, or ones if you're still here. How long has the PlayStation service been down for? Like, they must have been down for quite a while, because I didn't see people complaining about it when I got home. No, I don't know. Activated that. Okay, just send an Ash Blossom away. That was just a misclick. I just clicked it and then all of a sudden it activated. Been down for like 5 hours or more. That's a long time for that to be down. People are getting quite frustrated that they probably can't get on. Quarters, yeah, we'll grab. Get her back into play. At least I've got a few plays to build up for the future side of thing, but yeah, was not expecting the Water Charmer to be in here. Yang, okay, Qin Yang's gonna hurt us a little bit. Who is on PlayStation console here that wishes they were on a bit of it now? Only thinking of Dennis at the moment in terms of that. Round of Fleur. Okay, this is where they will start making some headway. It's only too busy making it exclusive rather than keeping their servers safe and stable. You would think with as big of a company that Sony is, they'd have like the most secure servers imaginable. Never works out like that, so we've just been depleted. 1,000 attack pretty much for each card. Princey is turning this around quite easily at the moment. Can't attack directly this turn. And I'm taking care of my shipyard. I've only got one more shipyard left in the deck, and Chen Yang's gonna work its magic here. My maintenance on the PlayStation kicking your son off is my issue. Funny thing is, speaking about Disney, I haven't seen any Disney programs in such a long time. Just don't think there was anything good on it at the time that we got rid of it, and quite glad we did get rid of it. Speed Little Knights on my token. You'll be right up the play with Disney Fab. Is there anything good on that at all? Like, you probably have to watch a fair bit of it. Oh, what do we discard? We'll just quick. By next month. Matt, any thoughts? I'm investing in that pack as well. It's going to radically change the game. I think it's going to change the meta enough to make it interesting for a while. Like, after 48 hours, though, everyone knows the drill. Like, everyone will be thinking, oh, why is Tempo in the game? I've seen the message whenever you feel comfortable enough to stand and have a look at it. Yeah, I can have a wee look, Nicole, in a moment. Just have a wee... I think they are waiting for me to go like weird. Thanks. You're a top. Yeah, I'll bring it up now and I'll have we read. Disney gives me the dead. I'm waiting for that at the moment. Yeah, I've got nothing there. Princey, you've done pretty well to win there. Hey Nicole, I will talk to you after that, but yeah, just you know of my money situation right at the moment. I can't put anything up at the moment for that. But I'll talk to you after that. But yeah, pretty much, I don't know if you heard, my brother, who's my accountant also, is said I'm pretty much going the way, if I keep spending money the way I do, I'll be bankrupt. So I've got to take that advice pretty seriously. But yeah, we'll up we go. So I beat DSP Little Knights and Obscuring combination. That negated that. So yeah, he pretty much like anything overlay, logo, banner related is probably a long time away. You're probably looking at a few years, realistically. Before I can spend again. Princey, we've had a good battle there. I will battle with this deck again because I need some duels with it. But GG's. Yeah, I can't really spend too much money. If everyone saw the amount of money I spend on Twitch, everyone would be thinking, what on earth matter you doing? I'm probably too generous with money, to be honest. But over the last wee while, I just simply haven't been able to. Apparently, Decade has one final educated guest for Sunday. Molchummy Pirellia, maybe something big left field like that. What are your thoughts, Azadal? What do you think is gonna arrive? And steerable. Yo, HM Parrot, resubbing to the channel. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in and enjoy your month, mates, for another month. And we're to hand here. We haven't got really much going on in this hand, so we'll send him away. Yeah, I think it will be too. I don't think that card's going to provide the value people think it will be. You are. Big advice to players, wait for Furo Ross. That's a better card. Yeah, it's that amazing, right, that you can't even see them on the field. It's invisible ships. I drew my adventure package. Lean towards, just so Mars still can hit you Bell earlier. I think the big indicator is will be, say for example, they'll release the ban list on, say, Thursday, Friday. And then we'll kind of get a gauge of what's the big reveal. We were gutted about that, so I really do want to draw into some of my good stuff. But yeah, what this deck lacks at the moment is that third Blackbeard, and I do need to throw in Barudra's the final bringer of the end. 2 level 10s. When your opponent activates a card or effect, you can detach one from this card, negate the activation, then you can detach one material from this card, then destroy one card in the field. Ooh, okay, I don't mind that. Honestly, I had no real reason to have won that last game. If you're a bit more practiced with your deck, also destroying was very helpful. Yeah, so I'm very green with this deck. Like, every deck's like $200 or $300 before I start feeling comfortable. Wouldn't that be a shock to see if it comes out? But yeah, in all honesty, Nicole, like my brothers told me, don't spend any more at the moment. I have to listen to that. Because he does all my books and everything like that. And when I mean I can't spend for probably a couple years, that's probably the case. I'm probably stuck with what I've got for now. Things could change over time, right? I could get a bit more money and then maybe get some more stuff, but I just can't at the moment. Like, a few months down the line, I won't be able to either. Like, I've had to put off a few of my other events that I had planned, like the Champions Cup that I normally would plan. I don't think I can do that at the current time either. Yeah, we'll work things out. That event. Face downs. Yeah, it's probably realistically like that. I can't get rid of that. Which is very odd for me, Shrub. Like, I like spending money, like to live my life the way I need to, but yeah, it just can't be like that. Like, people probably realize I haven't been giving out too many gifted subs or anything out at the moment. I just can't. I just can't get them out. I only can really give out the gifted one for the Mac Cup victory. Out at the stage, Shadows. Card. I think it's one of the fusion cards. Your gifted sub thing got me to stick around. Don't get me wrong, fam. I still will give out subs, but it just won't be as frequent as what it used to be. But yeah, like I said, I will still give out probably maybe 10 to 15 a month. Like, it's not gonna dry up or anything. It's just I just can't give out like 40 to 50, which is what I would like to a month. Wood. That's what cracks me up. The only reason why that card's so expensive, it only got reprinted sort of once. I should have bought another card back to hand. That was a bit of a mistake. I popped it one time because Snow Show got us out because I was new. I stuck around for the same reason. But yeah, I love having people around, you know. I just wish I could support a little bit more. But yeah, like I said, we'll still give it the gifted subs. We'll try and spread them around where say for example, people can enjoy a sub on me, because yeah, I like to show off the emotes and all that. We'll go here. You have a good one, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Appreciate you coming in. Yeah, we'll put up your replay up when you're next in. How's that sound? Yeah, it's like I said, it's just practice and looking at. I'm gonna have to look at a few videos up, Princey, on how to play the build. So in my notes too, I've actually written it down for Plunder Patrol Ship Lice. Yeah, I'll call light next time. I'll just have to just remember that as part of my combo. We'll go here. Like I said, we'll get more when we get more dogs in with this deck. The patterns and that will come back again. It's got to consistently be able to get ships up and just be able to read the play a little bit more. Okay, so we've got Genius. Okay, I've got to play Cool by down too. I just bit but how's things are, Kiara? I just want your new Speedroid support. I only just got it now, so I have a funny feeling that it's going to be next year in this game. Hopefully I'm proven wrong, but yeah, like with anything that's just released, you got to put plus 6 months on it normally for it. Yeah, g'day Dom. Yo, how's things going? Man, we're just having a long wee battle here at the moment. So queue for replays. Not really HM. Gonna put up a replay, you're more than welcome to. I was meant to put up Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, but we'll do that once that happens. So we're more than likely gonna see Winter. We may see Construct actually, that's all we'll see. It's crazy, right? Like, these rarity collections sure are great, but there's only so much you can do with them. Like, if they continuously release them, make things cheaper, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Like, just so things are not expensive for too long. Watching a pretty good Shaddoll build up here. It's on the Tachyon spawn, an alternative Tachyon Dragon. They'll definitely put that as the card to hunt, right? Like, they will update the Tachyon pack and put that in. I like some of the alternative arts. I'm not too worried about them myself, but yeah, like, if you hunt them, that's all good. All power to you. The 5th replay for HM Parrot. Okay, they'll be after this still. Okay, so the thing is, if I'd set up a wee bit better here, the fusion one's what we want to set up anyway, so that's a big one. That's got a negate on it, so I can understand where Princey's going from there. Like, I get the first part of the combo, like, it's just going into the right type of monster in the turn, and then building up from there. I just don't understand why the TCG won't announce the Lightless pack release date. Yeah, it's a bit strange, like, how they do it. Like, even with the ban list, they were pretty quite lipped about when it was going to release. Like, literally, it was the last day that they released, like, a ban list. And the same with packs half the time. Yeah, we're just being put to the sword here. But if we had set up a little bit better there, we may have been alright. So yeah, just gonna get the foundation. Like, the first part of the combo is not too bad. Like, we're getting that a wee bit down packed. If I remember correctly, May becomes before July, right? Yeah, May comes before July, June and July, yeah. We're not really going to be using that Shaddoll Fusion. Probably now going to see the winner, and the board state's going to be completely controlled now by Shaddolls. Yeah, that's bizarre. Their release schedule's so wild. It's saying to me, I don't know if I can get out of this. So we got gold and blue. Do I have a combo for gold and blue here? All I can realistically do is play Jordan defense mode there. Yeah, I hardly use the toggle at times, so I probably should use it a bit more. Like, I can barely use it when I play like my stronger builds. I click on and off quite regularly. It doesn't really worry me, to be honest. Like, if the auto's on, it just would irritate me with the effect coming up too often. Yeah, like I said, I could probably set it up like that, but yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it at this stage. Like, these are just dual room duels at the moment, and just learning at the stage at the moment with the deck. If I have to toggle on and off a lot quicker, I will adjust and do that pretty quickly. GG's too, by the way. We'll do Austin with the Adventure Plunder. But yeah, I will do it eventually, HM. Like I said, I appreciate you letting me know that you can do it that way. But yeah, like I said, I do need to use my toggle a lot better. GG's Chaotic. Very nice Shaddoll deck. Right, again, we've got another terrible hand. I'll go Shipyard. Oh, so it was with Outwinder. Interesting. Guessing we add Whitebeard into hand. So it depends on why Konami TCG hasn't released date for the like. Yeah, like you would have thought they would have announced it by now. That's the bizarre thing. Adventure. Yeah, we'll do the Austin duel, and then I'll put HM Parrots replay up. It's all good. I will put it up. I'll just clear the duel room out. Sort of set up here. It's might have to do this. All those 2014, 2015 decks look so well designed, so have a very distinct identity to this day. Same thing with Tile Symphony and Colossus specifically. I kind of wish I was on the Yu-Gi-Oh! In those times. One thing that Konami get wrong at times, some decks do lose their identity when they get some new support, you know? It's pretty insane to me. Austin Hound, just bear with me. I'm just trying to do multiple things at once, and it's just not... I'll just wait till the end of the duel to reply back. Atago's just not the same deck anymore, it's just sad. Yeah, and that's the thing with Yu-Gi-Oh! They try to get things up to speed, and it just sadly isn't the thing. I should have had Wandering Griffin Rider on the field at the end of the last turn. I made a bit of a mistake there. That's costly, I just wasn't concentrating there. Sorry, Austin there as well. We'll get the HM powered replay. We'll get a few replays up. People want to post them after this duel. Triple Tactics Talent. Okay, what are we poaching? We're drawing 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. I might be a little bit of a tricky person here. Who's ready for that Dark Magician Synchro Monster? A few people probably will be their Kyoto. Sorry, Austin, I'm just in the middle of doing 2 things at once. How's things, Cloud? We do have a duel room open again today, Cloud, if you do wish to battle. Just note, everyone, too, I still need to get my dailies done, and I really want to push them out. So after the replays, we're going to do rank for a little period of time before we do something else. So, more. I think the OCG does way better than teaches names and archetypes. Yeah, like, I kind of agree with that. Like, they get quite creative. Or, if, say, for example, they come up with a good name, obviously the West gets, like, a terrible other version of a name of it. Exactly, Dom. Like, Ashen artwork, absolutely incredible, right? Like, incredible detail, but they just didn't do anything really outstanding with it. That really hurt it in the end. Vanish. Getting banished, so I'm pretty good there. Stardust Spark Dragon won't be able to do anything. Head into hand, we'll add another one in. Possibly, like, if they give it a few cards, right? Like, it will be something they take the reins of. I'm in a pretty nice spot here. This can't be destroyed by battle, so I have set up my ships reasonably well in this one, so that's going to protect. I'll take Feather Duster. I'm actually gonna banish one of their other cards as well. Imperm. Force the Imperm out. Goods. Good, I've got that off the field. That's fine. I've won this little exchange here. I'm pretty happy with this. We don't need to do anything dumb here. We just need to make sure we go on the attack. If you could play the deck somewhat without, I think it'd be a perfectly viable rogue strategy. But they probably need to give it another card that can play without that card. Then you want other things sort of taking the mantle in like the meta. You know, like you don't want a deck created like a TCG exclusion then it flops. Like, Ashen has that feeling that it has done that so far. We've got Tarkenborg. Okay, we will get rid of this play here. Imperm 4,000, 5,500. Okay, I've beaten Austin with this. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that performance. I picked the right ship, I think, for that time, which is picking out their plays. Okay, I'll definitely take that. We'll flip that into attack mode. We'll go into the attack. Should be game. Right, so Cloud Adul will be a wee while away because we've got actually a replay from Ancient Parad, and I am going to do a couple of rank duels. It's going to be split off between that and Duel Room at the moment. We do want to just make sure we get at least the daily started, so I'm not having to worry about them, and I want to hit 7,000 gems ideally tomorrow. Yeah, appreciate that, Austin. Like, that also project of yours has gone pretty good. Some good solid duels going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But yeah, one thing's for certain, we're very hard workers. Like we do learn. I appreciate people's advice on things as well. Like that makes you a better player. Like some people can't handle the criticism well, and I used to not handle it too well. But in recent times, taking advice on board, trying to implement it into our play will make us ultimately a better player. Nah, it's all good, Cloud. We'll still have our duel. We'll still have our duel first. But I'm just... No, we'll do our duel. Still good. Still good. I just need to break it up where I can get my days done, because I'm not gonna get them done otherwise. Nah, we'll duel next, Cloud. It's all good. Oh, God, no, what have I done? But no, we will dual cloud. It's all good. Yeah, well, like I said, I do need practice with that build. So no, I'm all happy to do that. Like, at the end of the day, the stream's about you guys. If you don't want to wait, if you do want me to play a little bit of rank, that's fine. But yeah, like at the end of the day, if you don't want to wait, I can put that battle as a priority and do it first. It's absolutely fine. Like at the end of the day, I've got plenty of time for ranked, even in the stream today still. And a nice replay from HM Parrot, and that will be that. Right, we're going back to the duel room. No, I'll battle you, Cloud. We've got plenty of time for ranked. Absolutely no problem. I'll get into the thing against you now. That fast forward was definitely too fast. It's all everything I did there. Cool, but if you want me to watch it again, I can. We're on the this deck. Okay, so we're gonna be trying to banish all our extra to utilize the Dreaming card. Artwork. A little bit of how it sort of plays, what end boards it can end up on. But generally, most things fascinate me. You know, like We've got plenty of opportunity on this account to explore a lot of this, just due to the last 2.5 years of working hard. We've still got a long way to go. Like, still got to pick up a lot of good utility cards. I have to update my staples list and put the horror stuff on there and sort of make sure we get playsets of all the Ghost Star cards as well. It turns out I have some time left. Okay, we'll get you replay about this, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. Get up you. Copy and paste your code, I'll get her up, and we'll be all good to go. Okay, we've got actually a good combo in hand here. Got that ability to play that ship straight away. Okay, Max C. Can't worry about Max C yet, we're just going to play for setup. Newest replay. Okay, awesome, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy. We'll get that up for you. I hope everyone's enjoyed the experience of other duels as well. Like, I've really enjoyed having duel rooms. And just every month we just get a little bit further, obviously get a new deck. I don't know how to feel about Maxi and duel rooms. So the key thing is, like, for me anyway, as long as you enjoy them. Like, people play Maxi, it's fine. Like, that's part of the pass on that. Matt, it took some of your Duel Links decks and integrated some of the cards into your Master Duel deck, Kyoto. Nice. Okay. I don't want to restrict people on what they can play. It's so say for example, I say no Maxi in the duel room. Someone's gonna come along and just play Maxi anyway. So we've just got to accept that, you know. We'll bring White Gear back. Nah, just play whatever you like, guys. Like, if people play 5 million Maxis, we'll just have to deal with it. Full lights. Yeah, you gotta fight fire with fire, right? I finally realized how powerful the Cupid Sinker is to get out Colossus easy. And I was amazed how cheap that was when it released too. I thought that would have been a super rare at minimum. It's gonna use the effect and negate all face-up monsters my opponent controls in the turn. Yeah, and then you see some cards like Cannon, the Sword Mistress. It's what do you call it? What do you call that pack? A Legacy pack, and it's not even a good card. It's like a vanilla 1400. Probably should have played the Whitebeard on the field, but never mind. But no, for those that are not following Kyoto, please go and follow my good friend Kyoto. We've had a few good streamers in the stream today as well. We've had a few raids, Nimbiri, we've got Reflect You that's just popped in as well, who's really amazing as well. Appreciate you coming in, Reflect You. Hopefully we see a stream from you today as well. Us playing the TCG Card Shop Simulator. It's going to activate again. That card's just on repeat. I can't get around that. Remember playing this deck in the XE Cup to get rank up to 19. Just some things you remember about some builds that you play. A ban list, Cry. So this is what I was mentioning to people before. Like, the ban list is not going to come out straight after the Duelist Cup. Like, if you look at March when we had the Duelist Cup, they had the ban list 4 days after Stage 2. So my prediction is around Friday for the list. We'll have the streaming. Yeah, but I'm not expecting miracles with the ban list these days. You just roll with the punches. I've seen Sanjin summoning the Tempai field spell will be at 2. I think you're going to see Spirit Gates go to 1. I think they may look at Phantom Ubel at 1 as well. They'll look at one of those 2 cards, put it at 1. What is the other dominant deck? Fire King Snake Eye. You might hit the Volcanix to 1 or something, but they'll hit something and they'll hit something to hurt the consistency of that build. There's only going to be about 4 to 5, maybe 6 cards on the ban list tops. But yeah, my thought would be like just going off the thing that I saw today in Decade's Discord, Master Meta, and just the history of like how they've done it. Like it's usually 4 days after that event. So we're not going to get one probably tomorrow. We're not probably going to get one the next day. But I think Friday is where we'll be talking about the list. Ibly Lock got rank 1, by the way. Wow. Ibly for the ban list. Right, what have we got? Send that away. The annoying thing that we're dealing with here is this repeater card. That's gonna be the awful thing for us this whole duel. But the combo works there, certainly there, but it's not being able to get some stuff out. We'll switch some stuff. That's... Damn, I can't really do too much with this card. Ah, okay, so I've screwed up my turn then. Okay, all good. But I like the deck. I like the concept of these dessert monsters. I think they look quite cool. What are people's predictions for the ban list? Inevitably, that will come out later this week. So that's going to activate again. It's going to send everything away. But I felt I could have done better with that that turn individually. That's just not the play that we wanted. Fine, that's going to send everything away. Cool. So after this, still we are heading to the ranked and replays part of the section. Some of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stories that they can tell are pretty wild, right? I like the concept as well. Like, most things Yu-Gi-Oh! I do like. Promethean Princess to 1. That'd be such a Konami hit too. Like, Promethean's only played at 1. Used to be Little Knight goes to 2. We've given up on the point to predict ban list at this point. Yeah, it's pretty pointless. Like, you can kind of probably work out what they're roughly gonna probably sort of hit. But I'm predicting it'll just be a mid list. Like, they'll just do the bare minimum. Like, there's still the same decks will dominate. Tempire will probably come into the fold pretty quickly as a meta contender, because that deck will be pretty strong. Right, Mr. Kingdom Hearts boy, we got your replay coming up. Baron to 1, Borlo Savage to 1. Any other predictions? It's your top replay. Yeah, it was a good duel, Cloud. I appreciated the showcase of that beer. I cannot wait till I'm a bit more efficient with Plunder though. Like can't wait till I'm a bit more self-aware of what it fully does. Such a wild hand, right? This is the new dinosaur stuff that Mr. Kingdom Heart Boy has. From the Fleur into Nemesis Corridor. Lars. Okay, we've got Lars, the Fleur, and the Transcendosaurus Gigantozauler. Okay, got Imperm. Centurion are just gonna struggle here big time. Not Centurion, Vanadium. As soon as I get my dailies done too, what we'll do is we'll play a little bit of the card simulator. We'll do a few days on it. Hopefully I can get the duel done with everything pretty quickly. And we'll try and get through most of that game through this week. Do a little bit each day. Rough sheet. Compare it with another replay. Okay, we'll get that replay up. Same replay, normal speed. Okay, we'll put up at normal speed. Just note it's just not normal to do them at normal speed, just the mass quantity of replays I normally get, but we'll do that one at normal speed. Been a pretty wild replay this one at the moment too. We're just trying to get the Dino set up. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. If that slaps itself on the field, this is very devastating. Colossus, and the things have flipped down, and we are still cooking. And they are out of here. That is such a good card, Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. It's so dangerous. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're watching this at normal speed. And then we'll see how we go on ranked for the next wee bit. If I have enough time, we will do a bit of card sim. Right, let's watch this at normal speed. Feels like it's in real slow motion for me. So the Bellion's been sent, Brand regains, going to put that back to the Resonator Call. Into Vision into... Okay, so we're... Sacred Dragon Archfiends. Vision, Serenier. Bellion being sent back.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, Deathbringer3469, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the community officially. Hopefully you enjoy a few replays that are going on by chat at the moment, and then we're entering the ranked portion of the stream. Good extended streams to start off the week. We had a pretty long stream yesterday too, actually. We had about a 4-hour one. Well, hopefully that stays up. First time I've dropped frames in a long time. I may have to end the stream a bit earlier, just to let you know, because that is really playing up by Bailey. I don't know what's going on. So after this replay, we'll actually send off a raid. So while I've still got everyone here, because I don't think we're going to get too much more out of the stream, actually. I actually have to speed this up a little bit, HM, just to get through the replay. Don't know what's going on here. Troubleshoot problems. Hopefully it's there. Right. First time I've had problems like that for a while.